What's worse, glue shotgun or glue automatic rifle?
There. Oh, it does that thing where it doesn't load the settings until you press the button. That's... No wonder it was loud. That's useful. Thanks, video games. Please load sound settings before. Anyway. Hi. Um, what's worse, glue shotgun or glue automatic rifle? I mean, glue gun is very much like... The concept of a glue gun is very much... That is like... That has been named by a guy. What have we done? We've made glue and it looks like a gun. Like, it's clearly... Like... I mean, that and also it does have a trigger. Yeah. It's just the way of things. Right. So I have planned my time poorly today. So I'll meander around for a short bit, and then I'll have to wander off for a second, and then I have to come back. It's fine. If I didn't start doing this, I wouldn't get it started at all. So I was just like, I'm just gonna do it. It's fine. Poor planning's better than... I mean, to be honest, like poor planning, I mean, it wasn't really a good plan. Well, it was a plan. I just didn't stick to it, which is why it's become like, so it's basically no plan. It's just not very good. I probably should just load these before actually starting the thing because it does take a while because it's buried on a hard drive somewhere that probably desperately needs defragging. But it's fine. So the trauma center's got a scary thing in there. I forgot I can't mouse wheel to weapons. It's really strange that mouse wheel does not let you through stuff. It's a skill issue. Yeah, it's a skill issue. My skill issue at planning things. There's loads of things I haven't done with the stream setup that I should have done. That I'd be like, I should do that by now. I haven't done that. Just because it's boring work, and therefore I keep forgetting about it because I don't want to deal with it. And there's just other things I would like to be doing instead. So that's how that works. But yeah, so the trauma center downstairs, bad news. It's got a like incendiary boy, and don't like them. I did not take things out of that bin. That's some bad operation work. Can I make my thing big? No, I haven't got enough space to make it bigger. Well, fine. Why are there... I swear there weren't things in these bins before. There might have been. I might have just... It's gone horribly wrong. It's fine. We're in space. Look, don't worry about it. It's a nice space. I also like the fact they've got a flipping advert outside their own space station. Just got an advert floating in space around it, which seems a bit excessive, to be honest. In terms of like advertising, especially if you've got banners when you're holding. It is very funny how extremely large this is. Like that is also like how the roof. I like how the ceiling has not got proper paneling on it. That is. It feels incredibly lived in. Oh, that's weird. You can't put a cap on so it snaps you down. Odd. Um, lived in a very sort of like what the ceiling's just not fixed. Is there a leak problem? Well, it doesn't rain in space, so it's like it's fine. If there was a leak problem, everyone would very much know about it. There'd be no air. So, hi turret, how you doing? Right, I had to go to engineering. No, not engineering. The hardware labs. I have to remember the E is not the use key. The E will make me slide to the right, which isn't using. It's very unhelpful. But I have to go to the hardware labs to reboot the video that I've been locked out of. To enter another large loading screen. Why would I do anything in a sensible manner? Who knows? I mean, this is usually when the point where I'll tab out something and flip out, so. Good thing it asks you before you go through, before you progress through a loading screen. It's good. Sure, that's fine. I can sneak if you want to avoid direct confrontation. I mean, I'm already doing that. Sneaking, you can move silently and hide behind cover before being spotted. Right. How are you? Oh, the shadows loaded in there for a second. Oh yeah. Nobody heard that, right? So yeah, my suit's now busted, which means it leaks. That's what the yellow icon means. So if I'm in a place which does have limited oxygen, I will lose it, which is bad. I should learn what the inventory is at. What is disman? 3 mods for that. Okay. Recover extra spare. So apparently someone's made all the robots go. The robots have also gone haywire, so that's good. Someone's got some nice atmospheric music on. I could break these to get the plants, but I don't want to pick up the plants really. Jorgen Thorstein. Go for that. Hi Hope, how you doing? Don't think you're doing that great. I will take your wrench though. Emails. You're my only hope. Someone had to make that joke in an email, didn't they? Hey, I sent Lance to the demo theatre to see if he can sneak a bottle of the old cider. Join us. Just a heads up, the Artax propulsion system demo will now have to be delayed. We're working on a slight miscalibration issue in the machine shop. There's nothing about. Okay. I love junk. I love. Goodbye. Did we need that? That looks like it was important. Those look less important, but that looks quite important. It looks like a big solar panel. Not really looking at anything. It's a pretty bad telescope. Tell red. Good. Uh, Second episode for the commercialization of the space program. Johnson's term came to an end, paving with President Reagan. Even then, the space race was showing signs of faltering, the eager push from previous decades being dulled by the lack of advancement space had seemed to promise. The Soviet Union already suffered economic collapse through similar space focus. Many in Washington and the Pentagon found further spending on the space program unpopular, giving rise to a new wave to a wave of politicians, not new wave, many of which had also successfully prevented the US involvement in Vietnam, that focused on solving problems at home. That doesn't sound like the United States I know, who are extremely involved in Vietnam. Someone's left some your shiny paint on the floor. Problem is, I always struggle to see which way they're looking, right? Oh, that's a mimic. Now, please don't set me on fire. They also explode. They do. That will hurt you if you're standing next to it. Oh. Realistic depiction of what it's like being named Hope. I bet. Oh, hi. I forgot this is the game with mimics. Should be looking out for identical objects next to each other. Seems suspicious. Duck beer. So much duck beer. It's me. I'm scavenging the bins. I suppose I found the demo theater. Ah, they nearly made it. Hi, Clive Lawrence. Sean Larston had bullets. An employee entrance keycard? Don't know what that does. I found your SADA, which I will put in a recycler. This cures fear is a weirdly niche function I haven't had to use yet. Is there? Oh, I can get up probably, right? Or the good sprint, maybe. That's that's fine. It normally does that. It's like a boat, right? There we go. There's the torch. Hello. I mean, I was going to say, how did you get up here? And it's probably the same way I got up here, so, I mean, that seems like an unfair question. We're looking at. Stairs here. Oh, I should probably go to this. This is a security station, right? Can I get in here? I know it's locked. Danga. So this has, again, as usual, the arcane thing of like, hey, are you crouching under something that you can't, that's not quite low enough? You can crouch, it will automatically duck lower, which is, good. Hi. Oh, the employee entrance. There's a dangly one in there. Oh, this one's just open. Okay, that's pretty easy. Do I have a kit? Do oh, I can just pick up more, right? Oh, there's a bullet. There's a bullet. It's a pistol. I can take the bullets though. Silenced ammo, pistol ammo fabrication plan. I'd like to pick up bullets. Utilities. I would like an area map. Thank you. Yeah. Level B1. Demonstration storage. That's where a recycler lives apparently. It's useful. Stairs. Marquino's workshop. Other utilities. Security controls. Unlock security locker. That one, I guess? Yeah. Oh, I set off the I set off the metal detector. That's very funny. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, there's a turret in here. mean, it's not really a secure locker, is it? Probably jump out of here, actually. Let's just deploy this. You're just gonna constantly beep. Is there a... Okay, I've turned the alarm off. Good job. Don't walk through the detector. Right. Probably up here, right? Yeah. There's a baddie up here. Can I? Okay. I accidentally glued it. There we go. Got it. Okay. I need to go to the recycler. Recycler was there in the demonstration stage, right? House is in the upstairs, right? Weapon upgrade kit. A glue cannon. It's actually probably better state than mine. Mine's actually pretty good. Heineke Tanar. How many times do people get your name wrong? Put E on the end. Because I probably would. There's food, okay. Too many different types of food. They don't stack. Glue cannon is like the glue shotgun, but worse. Won't take this glue slander. That seems unwarranted. Uh, no entry. I think it's got a bit of a bigger problem than no entry. Can I just run across there, or will that break my legs? I mean, it didn't, but... Oh, it doesn't stick to glass, does it? Yeah. There we go. Let's not fight more things. Although I can open this door from the other side. Required Director Thornstein's officer's card. Okay. Let's not set the thing off. Was a the noodly one in? It's walked off apparently. So we've got a bit of a problem here. There's some fiery problems. Nothing some glue can't fix. Also to get rid of the heat as well. That's what the glue on the pipe here is meant to try and glue you in on. That you can just gum up the fire. Don't worry, we have flammable. We just have like oxygen pipes everywhere. They're very flammable. It's fine. Oh, this is the stage. Bomb the stage. Oh no, it's here. Oh, I could have snuck in through here as well. There's so many ways around everywhere. You didn't see me. mean, that is true, but also I fell off, so. I'm gonna have to get rid of you, aren't I? Explosive canister. Ow. Oh, that exploded in a bigger fashion than I thought it might. Okay, so I'm suffering a concussion, right? Blurry vision prevents neuromod installation. Use pills or a medical operator. Well, I don't know where the medical operator is. I apologize for having horrible concussion-y, whiny noises every so often as I. You know, gonna have a lot of horrible whistling noises. Amazon Electronics. Oh, that's okay. So there is actually a horrible whistling noise every time the vision blurs a bit. You can't. I don't think it's coming through the stream, which is good because it's a horrible noise. It does make me want to get this fixed. It's not coming up on the meters anyway, so it might be being cut out. Where would there be a medical thing? There is a medical bay upstairs. Okay. It's the way upstairs. Use the grav lift, I guess. Going up. Why have stairs? Why have stairs? To the table. So I like the fact that that transcribe was next to the corpse, but it was also attached to the corpse. So if you looted the corpse, you would find the transcribe. Right, it's up here somewhere. Right? From the last frontiers of the human mind, and we are its pioneers. I like to post quotes of yourself around your own place of work. It's not at all egotistical and weird. Oh, hang on, I walked past it. Oh, that was the medical bay. The thing that says med bay. Medkit fabrication plan and a medkit. Shelves. Operator dispenser. I can make 3 medical operators. That's good. That's a big printer. There you go. Thanks. Now you're stuck. Improvise. Go to the metal operator and that dialogue. Get back down. Let's go to this ballistics lab. Where's the demonstration? It's over this side. It's the other side of the stage. Clive Lawrence is still stomping around downstairs, apparently. That's probably fine. Okay. Just gonna transfer this junk here. Also all this alcohol, because I just want to salvage the containers that they're in. They do make fun noises. The UI is a bit fuzzy. Cubes. Hello! Hi, Clive. I shot Clive, because I ran out of stamina. Just gonna take all your junk again. Weird blobs of organic material. It's what I pick up on a regular basis. Heavy gear optimizer. Improves movement and aiming speed while firing the glue cannon or Q beam. That sounds good. I get very confused when I move very slowly firing the glue gun. I like how there's a button on the inside in case you get stuck. It's just you can't just lock it. You can just lock the store from the inside. Suppose if you come across the spooky man. Alright, I'm gonna throw these things in. Anyway, Now I'm gonna disappear for a minute. It's fine. Don't worry about it. This is the break that I was going to take later in the stream, but it needs to be. It's actually at a time, so I'm not very good at planning things. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Nobody panic. I'm gonna break everything again. This is the problem. Things that very helpfully pause, but then I can't sneakily pop out of them. So it's fine. Thing happened. It's all good. Right. Tis back. Clive Lawrence has been bonked on the head. Do I want no glue cannon? Probably not. No, mine's kind of. Meet me in my office and bring a glue gun. Does it go anywhere? No, probably not, right? I think it's just a external section. No, it would be rude not to, right? Press the 2 button. Did it actually track how many? Okay, no, it just doesn't track how much is in there. Hello, I would like to recycle this gun. Good. Should probably just sort again, right? I love cubes. It's just very satisfying to turn things into cubes. Can carry the whiteboard if I want. Right, what's the secure storage lock? More things to steal and then melt. Why are you using really heavy crates? I mean, probably so you don't get eaten by something, but you know. But also, why? Oh, that's the machine shop. Maybe I don't want to be here. I need a key card for Lorenzo's shop. Right, fixes it for a bit. Like every time you enter the maintenance crawl space through the access panel, leaky pipe fixed, unexplained light flicker, unable to locate source, power grid okay, electrical device near machine stop door unstable, local DC for temporary fix. In case of emergency, head into the maintenance crawl space via the small access panel below and shut off the local power. Do that? I can. Oh, so I've turned off the power to this area. That does indeed fix the electrical problem. Fortunately, it means that everything else is also turned off. And the door doesn't work anymore. You see? It's a very logical turn of events from the power being off. How much can we get rid of this fire? Yeah, okay. Let's just tidy up some fire. Like that fire around the med kit is not It's not really helping anybody. There we go, that's better. Can you stop being on fire? There we go. Did I get that tiny bit of fire set me on fire? Well, I mean, accurately gave me burns, but you know. How is that metal on fire? Like, people, like, you know, they're not maintaining a good workspace. It's a good shot, actually. I was like, can I hit it from there? Okay. There's a bit of fire. That's. I'm just tidying up now. Like, this is. Oh yeah. It's not on fire anymore. Where's that medical operator? Burns reduced my maximum health. Ye old maximum health. So I did it. The problem with the operators is it's great, but then they wander off. There's a broken turret. Someone's made a glue man. Look. Hello, my name is Gluey McGlueface. That is precisely the kind of thing people would. Sorry, I'm just gonna sabotage Gluey McGlueface. Thanks. Asteroid fragment. Just gonna summon another one. I'm not sure if the other operator went down to the like electrical fault and then exploded. Thank you. Fill out service questionnaire at the front desk. Hi, I'd like. Oh, this is the office I snuck into. Get out of it. Come on, come out. Oh, smash that. Smash that jar. Right. Small scale testing. Reads the engineer operator after you memorize. Group workstation password macro 11. Wow. Classic bad. Password security. You win to whomever gave McGluey McGlueface arms, aka first shift. I bow to thee. At first I thought the jelly-heeled hat could not be topped. I stand corrected. Your triumph creation of baseball glove hands cannot be equaled. Sincerely, the unworthy second shift. Needs supply from the machine shop. The supply closet key code is 5090. If you need anything, please let me know. Glue. Specimen dimensions. Need to transfer specimen to conditioning environment. Small scale test successful. Recommend moving full scale. Glue is still vitreophobic. Is vitreophobic glass? won't stick to glass. That's my thinking. Someone left their computer logged in. That is Thaddeus York. Eyes and ears. Please by Franklin, the man spends too much time here on personal projects and recreational pursuits. We're all human here, I get it, but I'm worried he may try to use the propulsion system to access unauthorized areas. Hey, this is Gus down in the cargo bay. I found something curious about an outbound container in my shift. An old fabricator plan for an autonomous turret. It was stashed with a bunch of old capacitor cells slated for the delivery to the Pythaeus facility. Might have been an accident, but I don't know. One of the officers put it in a safe in the life support security station. Okay. So if I'm ever near this life support security station, I can make turrets. That seems good. You're in charge. Dr. Calvino isn't feeling well enough to present the latest looking glass tech to our visitors, so I'll be away from the labs for an extended period. I've left everything in working order while I'm out, just in case I'm seeing Pt2 to my office. Dr. Thorstein. I want to see what other ways I can get into his office without just looking at the key card. Lab cabinet, Petri dish sample. Get rid of your Petri dish samples. Oh yeah, that was the one that I opened from the back. By being cunning. How to fix an operator. Start. Apply impact calibration. Did it work? Yes. No. Try again. AKA percussive maintenance. AKA hit it with a wrench until it works. It's the wheel of lunch. Oyster omelette. Apple fritters. Eel. Chef Mitchell's cooking. Captain Spree fish sticks. Jamon tomato stew. Spiralite cookies. Everyone loves the wheel of lunch. It's up on the rafters. Nothing, just the rafters. Well, that's the machine. That's the main arrow, isn't it? Hello. Maintenance hatch. It's someone's hidden, like, little hideaway. Okay, can I pick up my note? Clive was here. Oh, well, that's Clive Lawrence's. The Starbender cycle. Oh, it's a terrible book series. I found a chipset. What does it do? Reduce damage taken from laser attacks. I mean, sure, why not? That medical operator's got stuck inside the medical bay, which is good because it means they can't escape. Yeah, so the front door to his office is apparently not locked. Oh, I found Jorgen Thornstein. He's tendrily now. Bonk. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with you, Mimic. Come on. Where are you? There you are. Key to his cabin. Since he admired you, unfortunate. Ah, there's a safe. Usefully called Dr. Thornstein's safe. Neuromods, you say? Oh, hang on, there's a note on the side. ES and XE. Oh no, if you forget the code. It's a periodic table. XE is Xenon. So that's 54. It's ES. It's only gonna be 2 digits, right? It can't be one of these big ones at the bottom. It is this one. I was like, what is it? It's like, it's going to be one of the weird ones at the bottom, isn't it? Yeah, it's 99 and 54. Graduating gel fabrication plan. Bullets. I love bullets. People don't lock their workstations, do they? My new replier. Just wanted to write personally thank you for my new replier. I know some people have been waiting to get one of these. It was a pleasant surprise to find a new one in my office this morning. Dio Igwe. This feeling gratitude makes me awkward to trouble you further. However, if you could spare one of your engineers for a bit, it would be great to swing by and show me exactly what it does. Wanted to clear a Morgan request again. Morgan was down hardware today, just standing there as if not sure where to go, and I was offered to help. When I offered to help, Morgan asked for more operator parts. I asked if the last ones we'd sent hadn't been sufficient, and I got a blank look. I mean no offense, but Morgan's requisitioned enough to repair any operator in the station 5 times over by now, and we have other operators that need maintenance. Keep forgetting. Keep trying to build the same operator. It's like, I need to fix this operator. Need some parts. I need to fix this operator. EMP charge. Will I ever use them? Probably. Is there anything up here? Yeah. Station's being a bit rickety. That was an unpleasant noise. Maybe let's climb this bit because then I can't break my legs if I fall off. Hello. There we go. Slippy. No, I want to climb onto the. There we go. Nothing up here. Wow. Disappointing. Wondered. Miles comes back into the office area. Need to fix me. I have broken all my legs. I haven't broken any bones, obviously, but Oh, the other medical operator going back into here. There's now just 2 in here. Nothing my portable medkit can handle, but also, you know, don't want to spend all my portable medkits. Actually, I'll just go upstairs, right? Beams and white combustion lab. Beams and waves and combustion. Oh. Your keycard appears to be there, sir. Oh, that's again, I tried to open the map. Beams and waves is detached itself. Oh, ballistics is downstairs. Down here without injuring myself. Labs. I was going to say, this is the exit. Ballistics labs on the other side? Oh, it's the one with the ballistics lab and chemical lab. Oh. And the chemical lab is also... It's also sprung a leak. Oh, I got the ballistics labs keycard at least. It's just on the person dead outside ballistics. I suppose that makes getting into ballistics easier. Recycler charge. There appears to be mimics in the orb. That's a safe. I don't know what that is. Box, crate, recycles. It's behind them. Okay. I haven't got enough space. Oh, hello. Oh, that's... It's very stuck. Oh, there we go. I don't think that was meant to happen. But Lily, the new code is 1413. Okay. Why did you put cubes in the corner? Just asking for a friend. Material yields. Depends. Date memorandum, right? Hallex. Date of incident, October 21st. Employee Lily Morris. A recycler charge went off with my foot in range. The organic material that was once part of me is now neatly compacted in the sphere you see to Moy. Take heed. Well, I may have picked up your foot and put it in my inventory because, yes. Ballistics chamber. Requirements: chamber sealed, recycler charge or EMP charge, and grenade container. Oh, I need to open the chamber, right? No, didn't want to open the chamber. 5. Oh, only 5 minutes ago. Okay. I want to do the experiment properly. I was like, I thought that was the grenade container that was opening the chamber. Whoops. Operating keyword was, yeah, I mean, you know. I've taken the toe now, it's fine. Alright, it's this one. Okay. It's very funny, it's just like, no matching keycard. It's out. Oh, picked up a light. You can just hold down the use key to pick up a bunch of pick up junk, which is nice. Take the foot. Alright, release the recycler charge. There you go. The mimics have been recycled. That's the thing, but you can just recycle anything. Got the weird, weirdly violent throwing animation. Oh, because I took the grenade chain. I took the right. Okay. Now I can search the grenade container. I think because I took the recycler charge out of it, right? If you just like put it there, turned all of those objects into stuff. It doesn't take them into much stuff though. They kind of figured you'd probably get a bit. People would just like stack large amounts of boxes next to each other. So you don't get much for it. We'll scrap any like normal junk though. Pretty handily. Hi, I want to use the recycler again because I'm full of junk. Also, I can probably upgrade my inventory size, and I'm going to do that. Put that in, that in, that in. Junk I need to get rid of. $11 mineral material. That's the thing you run out of a lot. Need metals. Now, how busted? This is pretty busted. Way in that. That goes into the machine shop. Oh, that's true. I've got a disruptor gun, right? Oh, that not got that range, is it? Oh yeah, they just explode when you throw them, huh? Ow. Don't know what it was. But I destroyed it. Yeah, right. Excerpt from engineer Clive Lawrence's work journal. Preliminary tests with an increased spring constant proving promising. Tricky getting the fabricators makes them stiff enough but not brittle. Another option is scavenging cargo brought from Earth. Thorstein's assistant has an eagle eye, though. Supplemental. Dear Clive's diary, he's been trying to impress Mary by coming up with an improvement to her toy gun design. Even if he was smart enough to improve on our work, she'd never give him the time of day. Supplemental. I'm well on the way to figuring out how to increase the range. Stay the hell out of my journal, Franklin. Huntress is ready. The Huntress Boltcaster. That's from Mary, Melanie, and Naro. Clive, I love your idea for capacitive tips on the bolts. Send me a technical spec and I'll incorporate it into the ammo fabrication plan. Those tips will activate any touchscreen they hit. Gather a lot of trash for feeding the fabricators so they can make some of these after work. Try them out. You ever looked into the operator dispenser logs with missing parts? Every operator on the station needs to be accounted for. I'll bring up with Alex next. Please do. It's not my responsibility. It's Morgan's. Clive, thanks for the update. I'll hand it from here. Dr. Thorstein, I checked the Neuromod stamps and lattices in the fabricator and both check out. There's no obvious failure in the components. I may need to disassemble the machine. Is it possible there's something in the specs Igwe is using that's causing the failure rate? Hard to believe. Igwe's pretty thorough, but we all make mistakes. I'll keep working. Maybe there was something specific about that batch. Weren't there a few scrambled ones last cycle too? Something's going on with the mods. Move cargo. Do that in a minute. Sure, I don't need anything there. Oh, engineering operators. Summon an engineering operator that won't try to kill me. Thanks. Yeah, it's a lot of. There has been a lot of problems. Well, that's nice. Fun trivia. Oh, parts. Drinks machine doesn't work. Oh, I mean, this is the place where they fix stuff, right? Danger radiation. There's a glue gun in. Can't get much worse, right? Oh, I saw you. What have you turned into? Oh yeah. Speed of the reload speed on the glue cannon. The actuators are slow on this thing. Mods. Oh, I got the code. So you can drop in, or you can find out the code. Easy peasy. What does radiation sickness do? Slow health regeneration, stamina drains faster, prevents well-fed stumbling. Oh. Oh, I wondered why I was a bit. Oh, I do walk from side to side every now and again. That's good. That's funny. Ugh. Oh, there's a apparently counted as a different blob. Barricaded that. Very wobbly. Get in. Wobble wobble. It's extremely heavy. Oh, it's moving that. Oh. Oh, mimics everywhere. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's bonk. Weak, feeble bonks. to fix this. I'm gonna go and fix my radiation sickness because the wobbling side to side is quite bad. Well, that's a bad noise. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Enforced wiggling. Just gonna sneak out the other way. There's something bad in here. I think the easiest way in here is just yeah, get out of it. Small malfunction. Oh, is it this door? It's down here that I'd want. You know what? I can probably afford repair 3. See what happens if I do that. I've got 9 all of a sudden. Oh, I need 8. That's more than I've got. Never mind, I can't repair it. Anyway, easiest way I think in here is recycler charge. I like the recycler charts have a little fan on them for some reason. It's very funny. Yeah. Good. A Nero mod. Typhon Law. Typhon Law, aka a nightlight, emits a psycholuminescent signal that entices Typhon to move towards the lure for a short period of time. Combined with other weapons or tactics to escape ambush or observe Typhon safe distance. Okay. Interesting. The operator repairing room. Someone's little repair office. Warning radiation. There's been an issue with one of the tanks near the supply closet. It's causing a bit of radiation. Please stay clear and spread the word until it cleans up. Assassin League. Gary Snow here. I work in crew services. I heard some scufflebutt about a new Gart gun you guys worked up. Possibly something about an assassin-style game in the Arboretum and crew quarters. I want in. Fabrication plan for the Huntress Boltcaster 1.3. Changelog, noise reduction on trigger action, still a bit too clacky for my taste. Decreased weight while retaining structural stability, no more barrel splintering. Finalized name to Huntress Boltcaster, rejected close suggestion of Pain Thrower and Franklin's Excruciator. And then Boltcaster ammunition. Increased accuracy of the bolts, rework the lattice structure of the foam so it's less likely to crumble in your hands. Attempts at reducing impact noise are still fruitless. Integrated close changes to flexi foam. I'll have those, I guess. Thank you. Cubes. TranStar Uniform Guide. The uniform has been designed for your safety, comfort, and to facilitate your work. Your uniform must be worn at all times while on board the station. While every effort has been made to make Talos a comfortable and safe place to work, there's always a chance of an accident or hazard. Departmental assignments can be determined by uniform style and colour. Brown and black, corporate and administrative. Green and white. Science and technology, orange. Engineering and maintenance, blue and black. Security. Franklin Good. Make live. Sorry the bolts all over the machine shop. It's the only place I can try out a new gun. I think it's coming on nicely. Still want to help? I've already recruited Mary. Don't sweat it. When the cat's away and all that. I think I have a few ideas. I'll draw something up and send it to Mary. Psychotronic satellite. Satellite presently in the repair bay of the machine shop is scheduled to be decommissioned. However, Dr. Kelstrip has requested that we remove the psychotronic transmitter elements and install them in the new satellite. I don't know what they do, so don't bother asking. Just get it done ASAP. That's the thing under the bomb. Fabrication plan for the propulsion system. Yay. Place items in bin. They're both 27 now. Well, that's just bad. I'm disappointed by you don't get a banana peel when you eat a banana, which means you must be just eating the whole banana. Well, yeah. I can make a propulsion system that's very cheap. Bolts, boltcaster, weapon upgrade kit, 3 units. Gel, requires some synthetic material. Propulsion module for microgravity maneuvering, which can be attached to TranStar uniform. Assist with jumps in normal gravity. Huntress Boltcaster, ye verily, any who would challenge thee shall be slain in hasty fashion when the Huntress lets her fly her flexifoam bolts with truest aim. No fabricating during work shifts. Got a little fan on it. I can glide now. Like that. Hi, Franklin. You did a good. You tried to survive up here. It didn't quite work. Now I don't have to worry about breaking my legs when I fall off things. Only if I do it in a way that entirely takes me by surprise. Sure, that won't happen on a regular basis. Oh, you can probably just climb up this bit, right? Yeah. Get up here. That's easy enough. Can you push me up? And also, the airlocks that lead to the exterior space station before you use them. Oh, I just killed the sound because I paused it. Matrix propulsion system required for the. Well, we've got to go outside to go and investigate that lab. So it's, got a big hole in it. Microgravity. Neutron stars propulsion system. Q and E to brake. Press WASD to thrust. Shift to boost thrust. Q and E to brake. Q plus E to brake. E and Q to roll. It's basically. Welcome to. They really did give you. Really did make proper 3D propulsion. Welcome to space. They really did make a physics system that works in space, so you will just keep going after you've thrust an amount. It's a bit spooky. It's fine. It's space. Right. Oh yeah, it doesn't do station map. This is the only time that I usually want to put these on. So I came in through this way, so the labs will be around this side, right? Oh yeah, the ones with the big hole, right? Hello. You just throw stuff forever. The water's just bubbling out. It's good. And also extremely weird and creepy. And very easy to get lost because you can turn yourself upside down. That. Oh, bonk. Hello. Well, I can't get in the labs unless I repair this, so I should probably repair this by learning how to repair. Fix turrets. Broken turrets operate as electrical junctions of spare parts, increase efficiency. It says I can also upgrade those, but spare part 7. Woof. So that's because I've repaired that. I can get to the there you go. I can access the beams and waves lab now. So there's also this down here, the safe, but the code, because it hasn't got a code. Well, safe being broken is that bad, right? Is bad. Oh, hang on. I need a break, otherwise I'll. Oh, hi Draenor. How was the farm and folks? Hang on, I need to do the thing. Woe is I. I can't spell. Forgive me, for I cannot spell. Um, Stream's fine. I was just looking at this safe that I can't open because there's no the key cards, but the code's busted, and I can't hack safes or anything. Hello, welcome to space. I'm in my very normal space job, which is being in space. Also, I did that thing because I tabbed out. It pressing shift made the Steam overlay come up, which is why it paused, but you didn't see anything. Thanks, game capture, doing your game job properly. Yeah, so we're in space, having to wrangle the controls because it's space. So there's very little gravity. This is where I work. It's well, I usually work inside, to be fair, rather than outside. Outside less good. I do like you have a helmet interface, which means you can't see anything. Why did it pause? That was weird. And you can just, fly out into space, which that won't get you killed. It's not a terrible idea or anything. Anyway, I think I've done what I need to out here. If I go actually, so there is one thing I think. markers. Like I think, yeah. So objective markers are the only thing is kind of useful outside, because like it actually points you at things because there's no exterior map. Um, so it's kind of useful. It's the breach where I was, though, wasn't it? Yeah. Any other nearby breaches or anything to investigate? Airlock power plant locked. Psychotronics locked. Locked. So, like, you can tell also, like, just me turning around means that my whole view is rolling. I imagine this can give you some real bad motion sickness if you're sensitive to that sort of thing. Try not to bonk into the wall. It's bad. Because I like normally just navigating the actual world and not having the objective markers on, but you kind of need them for when you're outside. I'm just going to go back in because, oh boy, I can't actually go anywhere yet because all the airlocks are sealed from the inside, so, you know, it's the quick way to get to round work. If you don't want to go, in through the doorways, you can just go around the outside. Take a shortcut to work. Is that how anyone else goes to work? You just hop outside this. Anyway, it's fine. Let's return to gravity. I mean, it's still a bit floaty in here, but you scared me, friendly engineering operator. I'm just in the machine shop. It's in the normal machine shop. So let's that stop it. I think it did. Don't want it to shock me when I walk by. Right. So I fixed the breach. Oh, something's on. Oh, hello. Hi. Hello. Is there no game sound? Oh, is the game sound broken? Oh, that's weird. I had sound fine. That might be what caused the... Hang on, I'll fix that. Or has there been no game sound at any time and no one's noticed? It was working earlier. Oh no, that is so weird. It's just died, isn't it? Why has it done that? Yeah, it just came... No, it was working earlier because I saw it moving, so I was pretty sure. Has it done that? Hang on, I'm just gonna do the classic, change it and change it back again and see what happens. There we go. Awkwardly, you didn't notice lack of game sound. No, I think it was working because I think I saw it earlier when the thing was moving. So I think it was just when I managed to tab out one time and it stopped working. But it didn't stop working on my end, which is even stranger. So I didn't notice. Hang on, what have they just removed it off my favorites wheel? Have. Why have you done that? That's... should be on my favorites wheel because I put you there. Whatever. Anyway. Now we've got noise. Windows sound being normal. Yeah, right. I think something just happened, so... Let's go and bop the spooky boy on the back of the head. That didn't work. Spooky boy saw me. Honk. Oh, I can carry this though. Where did you go? I don't know where that is. Oh, there they are. They're shooting at me. Are they allowed to shoot at me? That seems incorrect. Okay. No. Forgot how much the weird yellow orbs of death hurt, which is a lot, as it turns out. Alright, don't zap me. Thank you.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Alright. Oh, hi. Bonk. Get battered. Okay. Enough of that. There we go. That's how you use glue correctly in an industrial environment, right?
Maybe I can help you. Diagnose.
I'd like my single health point back.
Hello, portable medical. I'll have you feeling better soon. Good as new. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. I wouldn't have noticed because it was working fine earlier. I'm not looking at my sound levels all the time. And if I am, I'm usually looking at, am I talking correct? Is my microphone working? The other thing. They do have the most of like. Oh, I forgot I have a slight glide back now. Right, I can go to the beams lab now because I fixed it. Yay, the breach works now. Temperature detected 3.27 K. That's not very warm. Oh, what's in the beam lab? Uh-oh. Someone is in here. Elaine Carpenter by the looks of it? Oh, Phantom. Q-beam controls. Please ensure a suitable target is in the range aperture before commencing firing test. Firing test must be limited to 3 seconds or less. You're looking the wrong way. Well, I mean... Oh. Well, vaporized it. Yeah, Lane Carpenter. Hi. Need a keycard for Black Box Lab. Huh. Okay. Crumpled paper? Did you knock this over from outside? Oh, you can shoot through it. That's bad. That is inconvenient. Oh, I can unlock the firing range, can't I? That makes more sense. Can't get in... No, I can't get in the lab from here. It's a plant. The Q-beam. It's got jiggly things on it. Why are they jiggly? I don't know. Q-beam fires a concentrated beam of unstable particles that will eventually cause the target to explode. You're gonna try and kill me. This is... I need to know if you're gonna do that or not. Mr. Carpenter, received a report there's an issue with some black box equipment in the guts as it never reached the cargo bay, but you're unable to locate Josh Dalton for assistance. Please go back to us. Find Josh Dalton. Forward thief, I'll speak with... Oh, hang on. What's going on? From Josh to Lane. Enjoy your time at the top won't last because it won't be long. And then Lane forwarded it to Tom. See what I have to deal with. This needs to stop. Tom Tucker. Lane, I'll speak with Josh soon. From Human Resources. Okay, you're not angry with me now. Cancelled forever. Oh. The fact that you ruined this office. Cancelled forever. These mandatory sessions are worthless. My design was stolen. Someone else got the credits. Fraudulent. I need restitution. Not talk therapy. I'll send. Oh right, this is what Josh Dalton is. Please do not confront Lane. Let's give it one more shot. How does 3:30 this evening sound? Can I shoot you from here? Jiggly. Workplace grievance. Oh no. Is no one going to help me? I presented all the information needed to hang on. Prove that Mr. Lane is trying to sabotage my career. This promotion is the result of my work. My work. There is no accountability in this company as far as I can tell. I'll take this to Alex if I have to. Josh, your previous 12 emails outlined all of your concerns well enough. Please come to my office this afternoon at 12. Stop throwing things at me. It's very... I don't think there's any way in, is there? Looks like there isn't. Like, the maintenance hatch is broken. I think that's the ballistics lab down there. It's fine. Let's see if I can get down there, actually. Oh, who have I annoyed now? Oh yeah, that is that. I wonder if we can get up there. You can, but you can't do anything with this. This hatch is broken. It's another phantom up there. You know what? Let's Q-beam him. Ow. That wasn't efficient. But it was funny.
Hello. Are you here for an appointment? Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. I'll have you feeling better soon. Good as new. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be in.
Weird noises. Like the barricade someone's made. Actually, that glue gun is better than mine, isn't it? Ah, my glue gun's pretty busted. Where's the... I drop things? Oh, right, they weren't favorited, that's why. Oh, I don't think you can. You have to just salvage them. Oh. Interesting. Glue cannon, better condition than mine. Oh yeah, now they're all... Oh yeah, I can now enter the lab downstairs, can I?
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Hello, I would like to enter Calvino's office. I have his keycard. Through a glass darkly. No. Oh, is it contained? Just move these out of the way. Thank you. Yeah, diagnostic. That's got no power. There appears to be something outside the station. Let's best not ask what it is. Hey, what's under here? It's just some junk. He left some wiring. It's just engineering systems. Calvino. Custom travel mug. Mary, this is Dr. Calvino. I require you to fabricate a travel mug that weighs exactly 170 grams, empty of course. My feeble hands need a lightweight container for my coffee. I'll be sure to put a good word to Dr. Thorstein for your assistance. Okay. Clive, this is Dr. Calvino. I need to modify a scale so it reads 170 grams and it sends an on-off signal. Please let me know when it's ready. Sure? Lorenzo, you made me look at the specs you sent me. You see a few problems. I didn't realize you offload so much profit processing and storage. What happens if someone took a wrench to the main server? The whole system goes down? Anyway, come back when you get a chance. We'll go over these suggestions. Looking glass technical specs. Okay. A scale that reads 170 grams and special tumbler, you say? Dr. Calvino's tumbler. His has got Calvino written on it. That's really good. This has got Calvino written on it. In terrible writing. I got his cabin card. Oh, that's passwords. Oh. Oh yeah, I need to turn the power on, don't I? He's raiding his thing for secrets. I've definitely seen someone, I think when playing this game, they like threw his glass around, his drink cup around, and then they had to go find looking for it, which was very funny. I do love the looking glass stuff, it's just very clever. What if it was a portal to another viewable area? It's great. Video playback, network utilities, verify server connectivity. Test phase. Did not connect to host. This is just like doing actual IT. Diagnose network servers. What's the problem? 4BN788. Let's diagnose the screens. The screens are fine. that one.
Nice work, Morgan. The looking glass screens are online again. Head back to your office as soon as you can. It's important you hear the rest of your message. I'll meet you there.
Sure, that's fine. I don't think there's any other way in here. Right? I'm just gonna. But there's tubing up here. Even if there's nothing, they like giving you just like some junk. Right, have I got new friends out here? Oh! That's blood dripping down. That makes sense. It's like, what? What's that? Oh, I need to find Josh Dalton, don't I? I can go and find... That was a mimic that was hiding in here, wasn't it? Get out of it. Right. Crew. He was in... Hardware Labs? Oh no, he wasn't, was he? I don't think he was. Oh, I'm looking for Jays. Jays. Oh, hi. And then the gun turret killed him, so, you know, that's fine. Maybe cargo? Center. Storage. Arboretum. Where's Josh then? Oh, it is his hardware. He was in the guts, apparently. Oh, I've got a waypoint. I've got a waypoint for him. I'm gonna find him. Classic surprise turret in the cupboard. I actually get it out, so it's actually a bit more useful. Has a better field of fire if I ever need to come back. No, hang on. Just move out of the way. There you go. Oh, I never went down this corridor. Oh, I did. I just wasn't looking at the mirror mod things down the side. Well, you know.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Let's get back to the lobby, eh? Go back to my office. You know, it's great you have to go and find out how to fix your own computer software. Like, just can't get the help. Oh yeah, I could repair it, but I think it's worth it. Because I know where there's another one. Shortcut! Hey look, it's my office. Now I can, like, drift down and not break my legs. So that's a plus. It's just glue everywhere. I've been panicking. Can't get into the stuff. Oh. Someone up there. Sounds like a mimic. Hello? Something knocked my turret over.
Item adjustment required. Scanning target. No alien material detected.
It's a spiky mimic.
Blast.
Well, runs out again, it's gonna get shot, isn't it? Actually, while I'm here, oh, you're significantly tougher. That's a problem. Okay, might be a heavy-duty job. Still in there, aren't you?
Alien threat detected.
It's very weird the machine gun, the turrets don't make any noise. Remains eternally strange. Right. I was gonna go and see if I can free trauma center from the hot boy. Might need my turret actually. Uh-huh, I see you.
Scanning target. No typhon material detected.
Well, that turret's a bit banged up now.
Error log submitted.
Oh, I can go downstairs. I can't sprint when I'm carrying a turret, I'm afraid. I put them here, so I've got my back covered.
Ready to scan.
There's lots of flammable. I don't know why there's explosive canisters in the trauma center, but
System alert. Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified.
oh, you just make heat things appear. That's bad. Oh, you can sprint backwards. That's interesting. You can sprint any direction.
Alien threat detected.
Oh, you just bonk them. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, you break that. Okay, that's bad. Oh. Then you set me on fire and killed me. That seems rude. Yeah, definitely throw explosive objects at it, I think, until it until it falls over. It's a kind of situation. So the normal one, oh.
Deploying.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Suit integrity damaged.
Yeah, it's definitely a Oh, I wonder if I stun one of them. Yeah, that works. Oh. It set an explosion down where I was standing and then exploded. That's very funny. I was like, ah, they win! Oh no. Oh no, I'm dead.
Ready to scan.
Hey. Disruptor stun gun, good choice.
Suit integrity damaged.
I got bullied. Garfield Langley killed me. That's not allowed. Death by Garfield. I should probably just use the shotgun like a sensible person. I have one.
Ready to scan.
Alright. Oh, there's loads of them around here. That's why they get going off now.
System alert.
The other one flanked me. Wasn't dead. Got a concussion, a burn. Maybe I just plant. I've got cycler charges, haven't I? 'Cause there's nothing such thing as an explosive. Alright.
Burn trauma detected. Seek medical attention.
That's so much burn trauma. That's really bad.
Alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Suit
Ow.
integrity.
Wow. I forget how little range the stun gun has. It's deceptively short. I don't like the fact there's a Bernie one and a normal one in here. Maybe I should just upgrade my things, but my shotgun's kind of made of paper and not very good. So.
Eradicator auto turret version 0.7.6 online.
I can
Engineer.
out. Apparently you can throw them really fast. I didn't realize you could throw them that quickly, which is very funny. Doesn't like me dropping the turret when I spawn in,
Deploying.
whatever reason. Right, as if I stand next to something, then it will.
Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Oh, they saw that. Again? I did.
Good afternoon, Talos. Don't forget that TranStar safety standards call for a weekly inspection of your uniform. Report to the hardware labs for a diagnostic.
Well, that went better. Oh yeah, this is so it's because this is like a science space station. The biggest the biggest thing you get is a shotgun. Because it's a space station. They had anything heavier duty, it might rip a hole in the side of the station. So there's no like explosives. The most I've got is a thing that I've got the recycler grenade, which sort of explodes, but what it does, it recycles things. So you know, that's the one that had a weird effect that blew things in. Woods.
Error log submitted.
Oh, you still alive? I'm just gonna pop you outside. So you know, my main tools are a wrench, a glue gun, which just encases things in sticky glue, or you know, puts out fires. And also a stun gun, because, you know... I also picked up a weird laser beam they were testing, but that's... But that, the weird laser beam doesn't do damage, it just, like... You have to shoot something long enough that it fills up their health bar, and then they explode. So, you know... Normal weaponry. Oh, I like a medical operator. This is, like, this game is very much like in the, System Shock lineage, but like crossed with a bit more like a cross with a Metroidvania sort of style openness in terms of like, here is this one location and you'll be tracking back through it a lot of times and possibly opening new places. Gustav Leitner, patient tested positive for non-small cell lung cancer. Patient did not list any ailments on their submission from prior to being taken to the skill recorder. Contact this patient immediately. If the patient's still on Talos 1, have them report to trauma center. Oh no. Lung cancer. That's bad. White noise. More often called white noise due to the telltale spots said to be like static in the victim's eyes. White noise isn't just a medical condition, and it's more than the wild, almost witch doctor-like claims of psychic ability. Dr. Dio Igwe. Oh, that's the doctor that's here. It's disenfranchisement. It says the victim can never have a neuromod, nor can their brain be mapped. It's the end of everything that is about a person. Who is TranStar to decide? Will we let them add a biological caste system to the human race? Oh, that seems bad. Sellers doesn't have a medkit fabrication plan. Oh, I haven't got space. Just always melt this down, break it, right? No, I can't. I haven't got dismantle. Why are there so many explosive canisters in Trauma Center? Like, on your med deck, there's just like, is it just all oxygen tanks? Why are they that flimsy? Uh oh. Trevor Young mind controlled. Subject appears disoriented, paranoid, not sure how much of the current behavior is due to the incident versus recent neuromod removals. Recommend continuing observation. Ah. Can't break into quarantine.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Well, I can check the officers, right? See a Jimenez. Let's check the officers. April Maguire is having a good time. Oh, hello. Someone. Oh. It's the personality test. Huh? Walking news on the bottom of the list. That's me. Psychological risk. Study shows a significant likelihood of behavioral concerns and psychiatric disorders emerging among the population of crew stationed for longer than 3 months. The impacts of behavioral issues are minimized with appropriate tools for monitoring mood and predicting risk, while including as many Earth-like amenities and recreations as possible. No, it's fine. Matthias Cole. How many people have my people been coming to you? From Bellamy. Hi Matt, had another one who will present a side note for you for fatigue. I just want to make sure it's legit. Are there a lot of people come to you with stress-related complaints, or is it my imagination? Trevor Young. Matthias, I don't know what to tell you. He walked into his experiment without a psychoscope and it went sideways. We couldn't contain it after that. They controlled him. My suspicion that Typhon can force other beings to empathize with them. Maybe further down the road we can find a way to reverse engineer this, get them to empathize with us. Please keep Mr. Young quarantined for the time being. Okay. Quarantine subject. Please keep staff away from the quarantine area. We have a potentially contagious subject who's suffering from memory loss. At this time, Dr. Cole and myself should have access. I can open it and just, like, knock him out, but I'm not sure what else. Good cop, good cop. Typical interrogation suspect portrayed by the entertainment media is stubborn, clever, or even arrogant, entering into a verbal sparring match with the interrogating officer. While this makes for good drama, it's a poor representation of actual cases. It's important to note the majority of suspects want to talk. This is genuinely true. I think I saw a talk by like I want to say it was I think it was an ex-police officer. And he was saying, one of the things he was saying is like, it's so easy to get people to talk. Like you just make them want to talk. Like people want to tell their side of the story. It's really easy to convince people to do that. You often just can do that with a lot of people. There you go. Let them provide some prompts, but only to keep the words flowing. Do not attempt to direct them. Just keep them talking. My experience, and case studies back this, has been that most people move towards the information you want to know if you just listen to them and reaffirm their assumptions when they need it. Absolutely true. It's kind of terrifying. It's why they say don't talk to the cops. Like, don't talk to the police, because like your instinctive reaction of many people when they're talking to someone is they just talk. And you just shouldn't. It's a weird thing. You can see that Dr. Calvino, his symptoms have escalated from memory loss and occasional disorientation to delusions and paranoia. His increased agitation in the session has given me cause to take issue with Alex. Well, Alex, well, that explains why he was a bit confused about why he ordered a bunch of glass. It's like, why have I ordered all this glass?
Tell me about the dream. The dream. Yes. It's always in my lab, and I'm standing in front of the glass. Are you alone? Yes. What do you see in the glass? Nothing. At first. I don't want to turn it on, but I can't help it. I have to turn it on. When I do, it's like the heart of a black hole, an immense darkness. There's something swimming in the black. I catch glimpses, edges of the shape.
System
I
alert.
feel as though
Repairs needed.
it
Please
wants to come
contact
through onto my side. I have to turn off the glass before it sees me, but I always wake before I can. What does it look like? The shape in the glass? Nothing. Does it look like this image here? Dr. Calvino, does it look like this? No, that's... No, I don't... Are you sure? Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Yeah, that's, Sarah Elazar. Sarah's hostilities towards me continue unabated. The distance she creates makes it difficult to me to address her issues of anxiety and distrust. Some of her answers today did lend me a bit of insight and might be able to use in future sessions to be able to get her open up more. Well, let's just continue to eavesdrop on people's therapy sessions. That's not an entirely horrible confidentiality breach.
It's Sarah.
Hello.
But you
Nice
can
to
call me
see
Chief
you.
Elazar. Matt.
Matthias, please. Forgive me, but your name is Sarai in the file.
We've been over this. My mother Americanized it. Will we be spending the next 59 minutes like this? Because we could cut it short right now.
We've discussed your mother. I thought perhaps today we could speak more about the career choices that were born of that.
Serving in the military wasn't an excuse to get away from her nagging, Matt. I was just restless.
And you're better now? Not restless?
I'm fine.
Because your last tour of duty was the evacuation, and reports from there...
I saved as many as I could. For every soldier we lost, we were able to save 100 civilians.
Yes. Tragic. Still, to lose soldiers under your command...
The cost was worth it, both in lives and the unification of the region.
Taking on a losing battle like that? Fighting... not enemy troops, but the equivalent of a natural disaster.
It wasn't natural, it was man-made. It prepared me for here, Dr. Cole. Because this station, it's the same thing, a disaster waiting to happen. We are well-trained and poorly equipped. The research is dangerous. Keeping secrets secret is dangerous. I'm sure you would agree.
Go and recycle things. It will let me? Yeah, it will. Turn them into cubes. Turn them into cubes. Yeah, cubes. We love cubes. Alright, I'm gonna go and open the last log and then continue like tidying up the trauma center by picking up all the junk. I think I could probably store them, but I can't remember how the playback works if you have multiple at once. Danielle exhibits relentless anger towards authority generally and use specifically. A few gentle questions sent her on a tirade which ended with a storming out of the office. I wouldn't be surprised if she decided to skip these meetings for the rest of her tenure here on Talos 1. Yeah, that'd probably do it.
These psych evals are a waste of time.
A waste of time? Like back on Earth?
That was different.
Was it? Anger, issues with authority. A year of counseling doesn't sound like a trivial matter.
Those
Safety
files
aboard
were supposed to be
Talos 1 is
closed.
everyone's
Are you
responsibility.
angry?
Send all
I'm getting
tech
there.
requests or concerns
Any
to
new
security
relationships?
at transtar.talos.
No.
I thought you and Miss Foy, the sanitation engineer, were seen together.
She's a sanitation boss, and we're not in a relationship.
System alert.
Not anymore.
Repairs needed.
Ah.
Please contact a
And
qualified
this
engineer.
separation, did it involve anger? Issues with authority?
Screw this! I'm done. Report me to the U's, I don't care. They're putting the station at risk just like TranStar North and just like on Earthside. You assholes will bury it with your psych eval bullshit. And another thing.
Welcome.
Please wait. Please, 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 Cherry. I'm not fit. The medical operator has been sitting on your desk.
Maybe I can
Probably
help
because
you.
it keeps telling it it's broken. Although your screen doesn't have power.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Anything up here? Sadly, no. Who's in here? Luther
Welcome.
Glass.
Maybe I
Okay.
can help you.
Corrosive. Processed sewage. Well, that seems bad. Green pipes of sewage. Got it. Alright, let's, you know what? Let's like, you know. Sure if this helps. Scratch them on the wall. Oh. Devries. 7324. Hang on, that was someone's office, wasn't it? The nice thing is you can actually lock these again, so.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Is there a...
Please contact a qualified engineer.
key, but not a... Ah. I can actually track him from here, can't I? Trauma. Life center. DeVries. They're in the lobby? Where are they in the lobby? They're at the top. Huh. Okay. Don't think I can get up there at the moment. But I've got a key. I've got a.
Hello. Good
There is
to
a
see you again, Dr. Yu.
thing for their door at least, I guess. Gina Sellers thing.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact engineer.
Where's Regina Sellers? She's in the crew quarters. Okay, that's not very helpful. Oh, you're in that other room that I didn't look in. Right, yeah, makes sense. Don't have a code for.
Are you here for an appointment?
Don't have a key for that either. Oh well. Let's go and view that message, right? After I put all this junk in the recycler. You know what, I should probably upgrade my inventory space. Got 12 mods on me, so... Oh yeah, look at that. Extra line of space. Right, let's try watching that file again. Love the home cinema.
You're not going to like what I have to say next. You have to destroy Talos 1. The research, the Typhon, nothing can survive. Including you. I know how it sounds, but you've seen what those creatures can do. They're a part of you now. If even one cell gets back to Earth, we're lost. I'm sorry. I wish there was another way. January can walk you through activating the self-destruct mechanism. Alex will try to stop you. He's allergic to failure. Too proud to go back to Mom and Dad with his tail between his legs. So, it's up to you now. Good luck. Told you wouldn't like it.
Thanks, me. Oh, hi, January.
Hello, Morgan. I'm January 2035. I'm an operator. There are many operators aboard Talos 1, but none of them are like me. I'm your plan B. My first task was to free you from the simulation. Second task was to make sure you saw your video. Those are done. Interesting. New directives are now available to me. The self-destruct protocol for Talos 1 is activated by 2 arming keys. Your brother has the first. You had the second. Alex destroyed your arming key, but you hid a fabrication plan for a new one in deep storage. That's where you'll need to go next. We can worry about getting Alex's key afterwards. The Typhon are spreading fast, Morgan. You'll be racing against them. And your brother. This key card will grant you access to the main lift and all the labs. The main lift is the fastest way to reach deep storage.
Thank you.
Next topic. You asked me to provide you with more neuromods, which I've done. Good luck, Morgan. You instructed me to sabotage the test procedures if Alex ever failed to release you, or if the Typhon organisms escaped containment. Both happened. You've been trapped in the simulation for 3 weeks. Normally, the tests are only a few days long. Simmons installed blank neuromods on you. That's why you could remember the previous day's test and escape. I have your voice. It's a tactic to ease your natural suspicion. I'm sure you realize this. I mention it so that you'll know I'm earnest.
I mean, generally, that doesn't... that's not a thing that makes not
Every
suspicious.
neuromod takes a snapshot of your brain and models what it would look like if you learned something new. Then it makes those changes. Billions of connections, remapped in a matter of minutes. All made possible by our friends from outer space.
That's a family picture. I didn't check the safe. That probably would have been smart.
Scanning target, no Typhon material detected.
Kicking my turret around. And they broke my turret. It's very rude. Ow. Oh, hello.
Suit integrity damaged.
Don't think the glue really works on them, huh?
Good afternoon, Talos. Join us in congratulating Dr. Lorenzo Calvino, winner of the Employee Innovation Award this quarter. Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Did you go up into the ceiling? Come back.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. This won't take long. Good as new. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Well, it turns out those don't get glued very well, so that's useful. My canister did not want to explode. Where's the broken turret? Oh, all the way down here. Oh, you are very broken. Yes. The lift. Well, that'll do it.
Wait, something's wrong. I'm talking to the lift control system. The system is telling me it's fine. It's just... the diagnostic code is changing every time I make a request, and something is preventing the car from descending. It's stuck at the top, in the arboretum. I'll see if I can find another way up. Got it. There's a route through the psychotronics lab. Morgan, that lab is where the Typhon broke containment. Be careful.
Great. Exactly where you
This
want
is
to go.
Security Chief Elazar. Who the hell shut down the elevators and airlocks? Answer
Oh,
me.
hello.
My team's locked down tight here. We need those lifts working. Sam, it can't be a power loss, can it?
I don't think so, Chief. The main lift and all the airlocks shut down at once. It had to be manual.
Damn it. First they give us pop guns, put us on babysitting duty, then open the gates of hell and lock us in. TranStar's going to need an army of lawyers when I get Earthside. Anyone else on the station, get to a safe area. Check your surroundings. Walls, floor, ceiling. Then seal yourself in. We're working on the problem, and we'll be there to retrieve you as soon as we can. Elazar out.
Is there any rooms I haven't been on? Been to human resources. Was there? Right, can't get into psychotronics that side. Hang on. Wait a minute. That's glass. Nope, that didn't work. Get in that way, huh? That's really funny. Problem is, I don't know where the bolts went. There's one. That's fine. Didn't need the keycard apparently. It's safe. That it needs hacking to open because the pad doesn't work. Email. Camera is like everyone else. I'll tell you after lunch. That's not helpful. Note. You left your character sheet on the printer. Don't forget we moved the game to the rec center crew facilities and it's an hour later than usual. Do us a favor and take a happy pill before showing up. Woof. That's passive aggressive. Although you can access this with the key, but then you can't actually get in any further.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is December. My purpose is to help you escape Talos 1. I know your memory's shot full of holes, but you left instructions at the Typhon shipwreck containment. Alex has a private escape pod. You made a copy of his launch key and hid it in the Neuromod division, along with the supply cache. I'll transmit the location to your map. I'll contact you again when you have the key.
Who is December? Oh, that's... Well, that complicates things, huh? They say it's a Neuromod. Ow, you just like leave. I forgot how much I hate those. Q-beam? mean, that technically worked. It was very expensive. Let's probably not use that. Very extremely non-suspicious on your side, right? See if I can actually land it on them. Yay! Turns out, if you actually throw them at them, it works. Great. That happened eventually, right? I've had them destroyed while they were in my hands, and then I threw them at my own face. It's very funny they don't hear that one. This is what happens when you're on harder difficulty, as it turns out. Explosives are bad. Don't mess with explosives. My suit is very melted. I want to spend shotgun shells. They're very valuable. I mean, this is where I'm probably gonna leave it off for the day, because Psychotronics entrance is here. So I've done, like, you know, hardware labs, so it makes sense to stop at love some emergency procedures, escape pods, evacuation plan, Joel Weeks, extremely dead. You know, it'll be fine. Go to Psychotronics. And next time, the place where they broke out. The Psychotronics lab was built around the Russian Verona 1 satellite that first encountered the Typhon ecology in 1959. That seems bad. Mostly just loading this one up so I don't have to double load. There's even spooky music. Anyway, that'll be me for the day. Thanks for coming along. We'll do the spooky place that has the spooky music next time. In the extremely normal space job. I mean, now it's dealing with, like, we had like a desk job, but now we're into horrible aliens. I mean, you know, that's just like normal things you do in your job, right? The most normalist of jobs. I forgot that's how that works, right? Yeah. Right. Hang on, does that work if it does? Cool. Great. It won't break itself when I do that anymore, which is good that that's now the thing that happens. Yeah, anyway. Resume spooky music. Yeah, that was remember to sleep and all that good stuff. Try not to melt. I'll probably try and have to remember how to fight the horrible teleporty boys. Because this is when they start turning up and I hate them. I hate them so much. But yeah, I definitely had a way of dealing with them when I played this game originally. I don't remember what it was. So, you know, it might have just been shotgun to the face. But there we go. Yeah. I said the remember to sleep thing, right? Yeah, that's it. Have a good evening. Try not to melt. I think weather's returning to slightly more normal levels, right? In places. Some places it's not. Some places it is. If you're in a bad place, definitely try not to melt.